Caitlyn's super strong champion right now. A lot of people are sleeping on her. But, I mean, she got a fancy icon rework, I guess. But most importantly, we're playing the Eclipse into full crit build, which I very much like. It's strong early, strong late. It really does it all. Enemy bot lane. Okay, there they are. Yeah, Brand, nice matchup for me because, you know, I don't need to walk too close to actually get my minions, which makes it very hard for him to get his spells off, as we can see. Fleet headshots. Yeah, winning lane with Caitlyn is almost trivial. Okay, I aimed that terribly and ate a skill shot for it. Yeah, I should probably just focus a little bit on dodging and aiming my spells where it makes sense. That's fine, it's all fine. We get level 2 as well.
First blood.
Yeah, that trap's never gonna land, but I still felt the urge to put it down. When you're closer and can trap instantly so it connects, it's so strong. Let's not miss our farm though. Not the best performance I've ever had. That's fine, we can recover with potions and keystone. This trap's actually surprisingly effective. Forces them to path super carefully. Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes. So we're not as far ahead as we could be. We're actually not even ahead at all. Now we are ahead. If Brand just chooses to do that, sure. I'll take it. No, we can push this in and we should be fine. But I don't have to base if Varus doesn't base. We can though, the wave's kind of big and... Well, the next wave's not really ideal for this, but I still base. It's definitely the safe move. We also don't want to get ganked randomly. And we still get all our gold converted into items. Dirk plus boots plus dagger, it's quite strong. But not the ideal wave, they can push this so fast with Brand especially, and now I just lose a wave for free. But yeah, I made the safe move. Maokai topside though. The more I look at these dying minions, the more I wish I hadn't based. Okay. Let's slow push. Bot lane miss. Oh, he's actually doing it. Thinning out the wave, sure. Alright, this will reset. and now we can start fishing for Lux bindings again. Can't walk up for the trap, of course, because else we would eat a million skill shots. I'll take the free Q. Cancels my auto. Because I thought he would W me and not my support. That was not a trade worth taking for him. Alright, 1v2. 2v2. No reason to flash, we should have... Ah, do we have him? Okay, maybe I should have flashed. Oh, he almost showed himself long enough. Malk would have blocked it anyway, so... arguably doesn't matter. Malk can no longer block this, sure. Curveball. Yeah, I'll push one more wave and then recall. Nice. Yeah, let's finish boots and get a Vamp Scepter. Sounds good. I'm going strong, actually. And cut down so good against Mundo and Maokai. Yeah, if you look at the builds, Eclipse plus Phantom Dancer is crazy good kiting. And then Lord Doms plus Infinity Edge, the perfect combo. Also Lord Doms on Caitlyn, just so good because of her low base HP. I love it. But yeah, team's a little bit behind. Fine by me though. I'm down for the challenge. Varus ult is threatening. Need to avoid it at all costs. There we go. I actually managed to do it this time, huh? Oh wow, I was still ablaze. Unlucky. I thought if I flash over W, I can just run them down, but I still got stunned by Brand. His passive was still on me. She steals my minions and dies. Crazy. Oh well, at least she doesn't steal my plating. Gotta be careful. Well, obviously keep pushing here. Don't have vision, should probably just get a ward. Yeah, I'll save some mana. Never know when you need it. Huge damage, my lord. Is this a dive? Should be. Unless the team fully retreats for no reason. Okay, they take dragon, which is also fine, I guess. It's not like the enemy can get out of the situation without losing anything. They still need to stay on the tower if they want farm. And this still sets them up for a potential dive, but my team's just not seeing it, I guess. When I ult, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, we have big advantage. Everyone leaves me 1v2 to give them priority back. Sure. As long as they get stuff done elsewhere, not as bad, is it? But yeah, I'm not basing here.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, now I am. Get the wave clean under tower.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Plus loads of good items here. Movement speed on champions with long range, actually quite OP. Which is why I like Eclipse plus PD. Just lets you kite so incredibly hard.
Executed.
Almost stole my cannon for no reason. Let's see. I got everything ready, so wouldn't mind.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
1 for 1. Not the best. Not the worst. I hit extremely hard, actually. Come on, dude. This Lux keeps dying to the most random stuff. It's unreal.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, Aurelia's here. Probably won't matter though, because, you know, we're still one... I'm at 2v2 kind of, but she ditches me anyway. Almost. Where's Varus? I'll take it. Sure. Maokai's right here. Doesn't matter though. Okay, let's finally take this tower. Alright. Get the Phantom Dancer now, get everything. Ooh, this Dragon Call is garbage. Bro, I have 2,300 gold. But yeah, I'm actually massive now. Big 2-item power spike. Now working towards Lord Doms to cut down the tanks even more. Yeah, the kiting with Phantom Dancer, it's insane. You'll see. Okay, what can we do here realistically? Ult someone? Better wait. Still take the dragon, sure. Yo, these fights in the jungle are super sketchy. But we have dragon priority, we get 2 out of 2. Can't really complain. We got more towers, or do we? Yeah, slightly. Staying is kind of risky. Better move with the team. Don't have much. Or actually, I see most of them here. Yeah, okay. I farm wolves. I guess that's the safest play. Alright, I die here. No, without putting up a fight, Come on, Aurelia. Oh, she hits a full combo and doesn't do anything, no. How could you? Yeah, I'm not too happy with my team, if I'm honest, but what can you do? 2 and 5 mid, 1 and 6 supports. Need more items. I couldn't outrun Maokai, unfortunately. He's hyper fed too. Also got my shutdown. But yeah, as soon as I hit that 3-item power spike, I mean, even right now, Maokai is perfectly handleable. As long as I kite properly, but when his ulti is running me down, it's kind of tough. Alright, let's keep doing our thing here. Keep pushing, keep scaling. We have godlike late game. You better believe. That was actually solid damage, not gonna lie. Kind of a stalemate here, Top lane looking juicy. Nice, alright, this should allow us to make a play somewhere. Come on, Shaco. Get behind them. Not like this. Not like this, my friend. I mean, that was the most unclean ever, but at least I got him. It's a big shutdown. Varus approaching though, I should have just autoed him. Could have had them both. What a tough game. Shoutouts to Lux though for taking that Maokai ulti for me. But yeah, I need to save my Caliber net for when Maokai runs me down, or else I'm just having a bad time. Third Drake for us, really? Would be crazy. We'll see. Oh no. Okay. That looked like disaster, but it was fine. Okay. As long as I live, it's fine. He wasted everything too. Yeah. Oof. So when I actually save my E, I can use my flash to counter his flash engage, all in all. Huh. Gotta be careful. Alright, full health, full mana, I can fight again. Ideally we get BF Sword next base. Ooh, that's a dead brand. Oh, come on. Got a lifesteal back up. Is it enough? Not enough for Mundo, but it's still fine. Good position. We should take tower here. Ouch. Dodge the brand, walk into the karma. Actually a good idea. Kinda like it. Could we check if it's there? Oh, it's spawning. Alright. Stupid me.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They overstayed.
An ally
Kept
has
fighting.
been slain.
Okay, so let's just farm while my team respawns. Farm for BF and pickaxe. They take Baron no matter what, so... who cares? And we get two very powerful components. We're actually not even hitting tanks that much. Looking at cut down and Lord Dom's Giant Slayer damage. But we'll have to eventually. Drake and 40. If we can get Soul, then that's nice. Wouldn't be surprised though if they have priority from now on and take the dragons. It is what it is. Yeah, it was rooted.
An ally has been slain.
So I couldn't auto attack, couldn't kite. I had to press R. Walked directly into that trap. I thought they were retreating and it was just Karma trying to deward, but how wrong I was. And now I can't even get my Infinity Edge. My oh my. Mordekaiser cleanup. Ah. Messy. Messy. But we're still very much in it. Lux especially caught up. Aurelia is still useless, but Lux is looking stronger and stronger. Especially the Leandri Morello combination. I really like it in the matchup. Against Mundo Maokai. I'm close to my Infinity Edge, but not quite there yet. Alright. Might as well recall again and get my IE. Why not? Next item. I kind of like Bloodthirst better than Rapid Fire here. Yeah, BT should be fine. And then I guess I sell boots for Ghost Blade? I don't know. So much damage. Should be good. I hit them for so much. But yeah, I need Bloodthirster to set off their Thorn Mails. Play it safe, I'm super low. Actually almost died. Where's ulti OP? Yeah, we easily outrun from that distance. What can we do? Base for BF sword? Not too bad, actually. More AD. You're 2,700 from cut down. Wild. And 2,000 from Lord Doms as well. It's absolutely crazy. Once we actually start hitting these tanks, nuts. Insane value. Okay, then don't give the red buff to your AD carry, sure. Excellent bait. Spotlight fine. Not sure. Maybe I need to go there. Yeah, sure. Let's go. And he gets away. Had I known, would have stayed with the team. Well, I could have known. What? Did you see that damage? Okay, he's dead. So is he. This should be Drake's Soul for us. Yeah, let's play it safe. Take the free stuff. I got Rapid Fire Cannon instead of Boots, by the way, for the 100% crit. Where's kiting? But, I mean, having 5 crit items plus a lethality mythic is just way too strong damage-wise. Yeah, we can force Baron here. Huge. Yeah, no siege with Baron. Easy. Especially with Drake Soul, we also shouldn't lose an all-in. Of course, we want to safely take the towers. Oh no, Varus ulti. Okay, Brand ulti off the table. Yeah, it's fine. Keep sieging while Shaco pushes top. Good maximum value. Again, with Soul, they cannot outtrade us. Every time I get to hit the tower, it's, I mean, yeah, okay, that seals the deal. Clean S on my favorite Caitlyn build. Easily the most damage. I mean, it's kind of unfair. They had tanks on which I could just farm damage, essentially. But, yeah, this build, as you see, it's good against tanks and good against squishies alike. Does its job. Super safe, super fun to play, strong at all stages of the game. Feel free to try it out for yourself. But if you want to see me on my main champion Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.